So the damn divestors finally got me to talk about them. Hey y'all, Gravity, any day above ground living, you already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right, share, like, and subscribe, because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. The divestment community. They swear up and down that they're this important community, and if you go outside black YouTube circles, they don't even know who the hell these creatures are. Folk, we all know, doesn't matter what race you are, or what skin color you are, what creed, sex, whatever. We all know there's an attack on black masculinity. We all know this. We all know there's an attack on the black man. Doesn't matter. You could be hetero or homo. Doesn't matter. But it always seems like there is a contingent that no matter what we do, no matter how positive we act, there's going to be a community that's going to come outside and say something negative. What am I talking about? Well, Discovery Plus, from the Discovery Channel. Another, I think this might be 516 of the cable channel who has their own app. They decided to put out this 4-part docu-series on black men. It's called Profile Black Men. And it's produced by Beyonce's mama, Tina Knowles. And in this 4-part series, I watched the trailer, and they had people like Sway from Sway's Universe on Sirius XM of MTV fame. Him and a good collection of black people, and I think I saw some white people in there too, but I'm not going to harp on that too much. They were talking about how the black man is misunderstood. They're going to profile our interactions with police and, other subjects. Who showed up in that comment section for the trailer, ladies and gentlemen? The divestment community. The quote-unquote right hand of white supremacy. The grifters, if you will. They showed up in that comment thread, along with the I ain't never had a daddy in my life black men, or black mentor. I was raised by a single mama crowd. Every negative stereotype about black people were in that comment thread. And the comment thread, I got to show you some of these comments, folks, before I give my commentary. So y'all just saw those screenshots, folks. The divestment community, the right hand of white supremacy. The sheer vitriol you have for black men. It's sad, really. It really is. I mean, even white people don't have that much hate for us, and they call us every word in the book, from the N word down to PMs and all that, and park apes. But y'all got a special hatred for us because you come from us. And I'm speaking to my Christian divestors when I say that, because didn't y'all good book say that Eve was born from a rib of a man? Oops. But it's okay. I get it. That rib must not have had meat on it, but enough with the jokes. Folk, you watch this and you see this video whenever you get a chance. I'll leave the link in the description box. And you go look at that comment thread. You look at the dislikes. I think I had it on that screen over there. That screenshot. It's sad what black men have to go through. But it's even sadder to watch the divestment community look at this video, react the way you did, and literally validate what Tina Knowles was trying to convey. That black men, to a lesser extent, were misunderstood. Notice when Black Girls Rock came out, yes, there were a few of us who said, you know, that's kind of crazy. Why do y'all need this? But we didn't hate. We let y'all live. Go look up any Black Girls Rock video. It's not negatively impacted. Even white people who don't like y'all stayed away from that video. Or the few white liberals that showed up in that comment thread put y'all over. Nobody said a word. We let y'all rock. But I seem to remember when y'all's favorite president, Obama, decided to do something nice for black and Hispanic boys, y'all went outside and sued that man. So not only do you have hate for black adult men, you have hate for black young children. Interesting. Y'all put all this hate and vitriol in this comment thread, but I didn't see not one of y'all channel that hatred and vitriol to jump on planes and jump in Airbnbs and rest up in hotels and rest up in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Hell, you didn't even have to go to Bridgeport. You could have went to Stanford and drove up 95 to go see them cops and that DA in that town who let Lawrence Smith Fields killer go home because he was so nice. So much so that the family had to go petition the news to get the ball rolling. But I understand why you guys didn't go outside to go do it. I'm going to tell everybody the real reasons. Because there was a man in that picture. We're not going to go talk about how y'all could have did the same thing down in Philly when the 32-year-old white boy just hacked his 58-year-old girlfriend to death who happened to be black. I ain't see nobody talk about we going down to Philly and protest. Well, it was outside Philly, but you know what I'm talking about. Didn't see this. But we all know what the real reason why these divestors hate us. Because no matter what we do, no matter how many stones they throw at us, no matter how many cops whoop our asses, no matter how many times we got to watch videos of our young sons and cousins and nephews getting treated differently than their white counterparts, they still bring the attention back to us. Again, y'all don't want to admit this, but y'all's Crown Act, which I call the BS Crown Act, only got kicked off because that young man up in Jersey who was wrestling for the championship had his locks cut. That accelerated it. But y'all don't want to talk about that. They use us as the guinea pigs, ladies and gentlemen, to further agendas. I used to live in New York. MTA would take anybody. They didn't even care if you had a weave. You know how they had to get that implemented? Yeah, they had to see how black men who are either bald, have low cuts, Caesars, fades, dreads, twists, like Kyle from Living Single. Yeah, they had to see how we worked with that first, and then they could trickle it down to everybody. Now you can go on a bus and see a chick with a rainbow weave. Interesting how that works. But yes, folks, the divestment community is one of our worst villages, and the black people as a whole have done a great job of not bringing attention to them. Even when these young black females were killed by these allegedly killed by their white boyfriends, or they're on video getting either the brakes beat off of them, or they're telling their story about how their supposed love just turned on them one day. Did we make jokes? Of course we did. The whole internet makes jokes. But we still said, you know what? You're a black female. Let's just hope that you can recover from this and live your life. That's our sentiment underneath when we make these jokes. Now I know some of y'all are gonna tell me that's bullshit, Carity, whatever. But we still got love for our own people. We hate it when they coon, we hate it when they buck dance, but we still got love for them. But I can understand why people do not have love for divestors, because they are actively going against us and they don't care. And I think it's worse because you're moving that behavior down to the children. So now you're going to have another generation that's going to hate themselves, and that we can't allow. So you know what? Y'all want to have that fun in that comment thread? Be my guest. I left my comment. I'm sure nobody will see it because it was 649. It is what it is. But in closing, I got to say this. For us, I'm just putting out a suggestion. I think we should all go over there, and who really ride B1 and all that, go over there and click the video, click the up, you know what it is, the positive, whatever they call it, upvote the thing, whatever they call it, thumbs it up. There it is, thumbs up the video. Let's get it back to a positive ratio. You don't even have to leave a comment. I just would love to see it become positive again and just watch the divestors just melt. I would just, that would be beautiful. But my other piece of advice is this. I think it's time that us as a black race, I think it's time that we just not even talk about these divestors anymore. I understand that it's quick comments and quick views, and you know, it's a lingering topic, but I think for us as content creators that are in the black sector of YouTube, I think it's time we just stop talking about these divestors. They bring nothing to the table except dysfunction. There's too many sisters out there that are pushing a B1 agenda and pushing a B1 initiative. We need to be focused on them and helping them prop up. Even the ones that have established platforms, prop them up. Prop up the ones that are coming up. They shouldn't just be getting views because they're cute. If they have a wholesome message that'll help all of us, let's pick them up. That's just my suggestion. It's Sunday. I'm about to go eat Sunday dinner. But Taurean Rain, thank you for this. Salute to you. I'm going to get up out of here. Take care. Stay safe. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right. Share, like, and subscribe, because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. I'm out.